sites, Christian authorities in Jerusalem. The first Christian phase is Byzantine. You know Constantinos or Constantine, the Caesar of the Roman Empire. From his time, the Roman Empire is becoming more and more Christian. The Eastern Roman Empire is a Byzantine Empire. It's a Christian empire. There's Christians in charge here in Jerusalem. That'll be the first time we see churches in Jerusalem. Okay? So most of the church of the Mount of Olives will have a first layer of a Byzantine phase, 1600 years ago. Okay? Another, Islam's arrived here. Okay? But another Christian phase in Jerusalem is Crusaders. When the Crusaders came here from Europe in the end of the 11th century, the 12th century, capturing Jerusalem. So this period, about 90 years, where we have Christians in charge here in Jerusalem again, there'll be a second phase of churches here on the Mount of Olives. So the chapel we saw, the chapel of the Ascension, is Crusaders. It was built at the time of the Crusaders. Who captured Jerusalem from the Crusaders? The great Muslim warriors, Crusaders, and from that time nothing has changed here. For example, the Church of the Ascension will stand. You have to understand that Jesus is also very important in Islam. He's one of the most important prophets in Islam. And they also believe this is the site where Jesus rises to heaven. They also believe that. Of course, we do not believe that Jesus will come back. But that's still the site that he rose to heaven, also according to Islam. So this place was turned into a waqf, a Muslim religious site. So when we paid the 5 shekels, we actually paid the 5 shekels in the waqf, we had a space to see. Right? And you could see that inside the chapel they added a mihrab, a Muslim prayer niche that was added in the time of Saladin, also a small minaret. So that, from the time of Saladin, this was turned into a mosque. Okay? They also added the dome to the chapel, because again, it's not supposed to come back according to Islam. Alright? And then third phase of the sites in the Mount of Olives will be the 19th, 20th century phase. But now we're in the second church. This is called the Pater Noster Church, Eleona. The church of what Eleona means in Greek, anyone knows? It means always, basically. Okay? So again, I'm going back to Constantine, the Roman Empire. He was the one that from now on it's going to be a Christian empire. The mother of Constantine, her name is Helena, or Saint Helen. She is a devoted Christian. She comes into Jerusalem and she wants to find the true cross of Jesus. According to belief, she does found it. And she built the Church of the Holy Sepulchre on top of where she found the church in the year 335. But when she was here, she built 3 more churches. The Church of Eleona, the Church of Nativity in Bethlehem, and another church, Adonai Mamre, where according to belief, that's where the angels came to visit Abraham. Okay? Different story. This was built in the time of Saint Helena. Why was this church built? To commemorate one of the most important events in Christianity, where Jesus taught his disciple the studies of the end of days, and one of the most important prayers in Christianity, the Pater Noster prayer, or the Our Father. The Our Father prayer, one of the most important prayers in Christianity. Okay? If you look around, there's 154 different languages in that same prayer. Where, according to belief, he taught this prayer, in the cave, we're going to go inside the crypt. Okay, the Our Father prayer. Going back to this site, we have a Byzantine layer, a Crusader layer. Okay, here, this area was bought here by the French, Olia de Bussy. She bought here this land and she wanted to find the site where it happened. She found it and she built a church on top of that site. Into World War I, they kind of ran out of money and they couldn't finish the church. It's like open to now. If you ask me, I think it's this. We're outside. They ran out of money in the 1920s. They couldn't finish the church. And they gave this whole land to the Carmelite order. Okay, Catholic order in charge of this whole area. That's where we see a French flag when we entered this church. This is the French flag. That's like 10 shekels. The Carmelite order, and there's a small monastery in our area. It's a monastery, but this is a small chapel used by the nuns, the Silent nuns over there, and also near the Bussy is very good. If you look at the languages, all are made from the same style, kind of But there's two languages with different style. Over there. Hebrew and Aramaic. Why are they different style? Hebrew and Aramaic are the same language that Jesus spoke. Jesus spoke Hebrew and he spoke Aramaic. Okay, this is two languages he spoke. And why this prayer is so important in Christianity? Because this prayer came actually from the mouth of Jesus. He said in the New Testament that he said it himself. Okay? Now I will read you the one in Hebrew. Okay? And if you look into a specific language, let me know. Try and find it. Portuguese, I think I know it. Anything else? Right? So this is our Father, Avinu Asher B'Shamayim in Hebrew. Okay? Avinu Asher B'Shamayim, יתקדש שמך, תבוא מלכותך, יעשה רצונך, כאשר בשמיים ובארץ לך ונותן לנו דבר יום ביומו. יישאנו מסענו, כאשר גם אנחנו נסענו לרכיבנו, ואל תביאנו במסע, אם תצילנו מן הרשעה.
Amen.
Now, Amen and Hallelujah,
It's the same.
it's Hebrew. It's not the same, but it's Hebrew words.
Okay.
And everyone knows those two words. It's two letters in Hebrew that everyone knows. Amen and Hallelujah, exactly. And you can see Aramaic and Hebrew has the same alphabet. It's a different language. It's the same alphabet, same origin.
Yeah.
Okay? Any questions?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Now, anyone is Jewish here? It's actually quite similar to the Kaddish prayer. There's some similarities, which is interesting. Okay.
So
Let's
interesting.
go have a look inside.